never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But bourbon owed money to the Hansa centuries and was anxious to leave.
Holster your weapons at once.
What is going on, guys? Killer McKillcam here, and this is another episode of Metro Redux 2033, and this is Chapter 2, Part 2. And during this chapter, I'm going to show you guys how to get a whole shitload of fucking trophies, and one being the Manhattan Project, spend 60 seconds in a radiation hot zone. Airbender, kill 50 humans with the anamic weapon. Snake, stealth, kill 15 enemies. And then the hardest one of them all was the Ranger. And if you guys copy my move for move, I can guarantee you guys will get this trophy, man. I've heard a lot of people having a hard time getting this trophy. Watch this video and do exactly as I do, and you will get this trophy, man. It is by far one of the more harder trophies that I've had to get. And then I got, Tonic Man used the med kit 75 times. No, obviously I didn't get it in this video. I got the Tonic Man while playing Chapter 2, just throughout the course of the day, using my med kit 75 times. And then the Watchman, kill 50 Watchmen. And basically those are going to be those huge fucking dog looking things when you get to the surface that stand up and howl. And what I'm doing right now is I'm picking up all this military grade ammo, and basically there's 41 of them, and you can only get them in 3 of the maps, and this market being one of them. And it unlocks the hidden trophy Sherlock, and basically you just have to pick up 41 of them, and I'm going to show you guys where all those are at. And if you missed any of them, just go back and look at my videos and I'll show you where they're at. So then we had the Sherlock, which is the hidden trophy, and then the last video I showed you how to get generous, help the poor, or a coin for the kid, where basically you just have to give a bullet to 2 bums and then 1 to the kid, and then you have to go back to the expedition map and then give 2 bullets to a guy wanting medicine for his boy. And then who goes there, wipe your gas mask 20 times. You can do that as soon as you get to the surface. And then the soft touch, disarm 15 wiretaps, and then basically that's real fucking easy. And then you see that key that I just picked up. Those keys unlock boxes, and I haven't been able to find them all throughout the game, because that is a an achievement or a trophy also. Unlock, I think it's like 50 locked boxes, and I'll have to go back probably and find some more just to get that trophy. But when we get to the surface, it's really important to find all those keys, because 2 of the boxes that you have to get for the Ranger trophy are locked, and you'll need keys for them in order to get to them. So you'll have to pay attention to everything I do. Even if I'm not opening up the Ranger caches, I may be going somewhere to find a key to get to the one of the Ranger caches. And the reason why I was able to get so many trophies while doing this chapter was because I had to redo it over and over again. And just like every other series I do, Sniper Elite 3, The Last of Us, Wolfenstein, I didn't just, hop on the game, hit the record button, and give you my very first gameplay, because I'm not the best game player. I do well most of the time, and the more I play the game, just like anybody else, the better I get. And I want to show you guys, since this is a playthrough channel, I want to show you guys the best video possible for this game, so that you're trying to accomplish the level without dying 100 times, or if you're trying to accomplish the level by finding all the collectibles and achieving all the trophies or achievements. So I don't want to throw together a sloppy piece of shit, so I spend the time and I play the level over and over and over again until I get it just absolutely right. And when I do that and I'm satisfied, then I upload them to YouTube. And besides that, you know, I have a full-time job. I own a lawn care business, and it's at the end of the summer now, but I still got 2 more months to go for my contracts, and I'm extremely busy with work. And so with that, in combination of me playing the chapters over and over again to get a perfect gameplay, is the reason why these videos aren't going up as fast as I would like them to. So if they're not going up that fast, man, I apologize. Please stick with me, man. Coming in November through April, I don't work. I just stay home and I take my daughter to school. I give her breakfast. I pick her up from school, and during the day while she's at school, then I'll be playing video games all day long, and I'll be able to do more commentaries, more videos, and the videos will be more consistent starting in November. And that's probably the first playthrough I'll be doing then will probably be Destiny. And then after that, you know, we got the COD Advanced Warfare, and then the Battlefield Hardline, and then there's a whole bunch of other games, you know, besides just those, man. And I plan on doing playthroughs for all of those games. And if I can, I will, you know, show you how to get the achievements and the trophies. You know, these 2 games for sure, I'm gonna get a platinum trophy, and hopefully you guys will be around to watch me get every single one of them. Unfortunately, the Share Factory and the PlayStation 4 doesn't record any of those little notification pop-ups, and that includes trophies being popped up, man. But if you guys just check out my profile on PS4, Kill 'em a Kill Cam, you will see that I do have these trophies. And some of my uh, thumbnails for these videos made by World Explorer, that's his Twitter name and his PS4 name. He makes all my thumbnails. He does an awesome job making all my thumbnails, and you'll see a screenshot of, you know, of it saying Kill 'em a Kill Cam achieved a trophy. And uh, so there it is. There's the proof that I got the trophy. Uh, and also you're actually watching me do what you need to do to get the trophy. So there it is, guys. I hope you like these videos, man. I'm loving this game. I can't wait to start Metro Last Light.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a life underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the dead city, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom.
Alright, so here it is. You're in the Dead City, and these are going to be the very first things you're going to have to grab in order to get the Ranger trophy, the Ranger achievement. You actually have to touch all the dead bodies, and here is going to be a key, and one of those keys that I was talking about, see right there. And look at the arrows on the wall, like right there was an arrow. I noticed that they're not very noticeable, so you're not going to be able to rely on a whole lot. But here's the where you can snip the line, and that's an achievement. If you do that 15 times, you get the trophy for soft touch. And here's the box. Bam. So there's one, and then there's some arrows. That does the arrows and the ammunition just laying around doesn't count towards the achievement, but definitely all those boxes do. And there's a few dead soldiers that also count towards the achievement or the trophy, and you actually have to touch their bodies and pick whatever ammunition they have in order to get. So here's the box with the key. So you're definitely going to want to get the key, guys, and this box definitely counts towards the Ranger trophy. And then after this, you're just going to go outside, dude. And basically, if you do my playstyle move for move, you'll get the trophy. I had to play this level I think 5 times in order to get the fucking trophy, and I couldn't figure out what the fuck I was doing wrong. And even when I got the trophy, I didn't know what I had done differently. So here it is, and you can get an inquisitor trophy for killing 2 of these demons out here. And basically they're flying around, and I'll show you one here shortly. And you're not going to see me kill any of them in this video, but I did kill him, and I do have the trophy. Again, you can look at my fucking trophy collection to see it. I did it, I think, on the first time I played this, and what I used was the military grade ammunition in the assault rifle, um, and I was able to kill it. So anyways, you're not going to be able to cross here. I mean, you do have to attempt it just to get the fucking mission rolling. You jump over, you fall down, you fall into the water, and now you had to go all the way around to meet back up with Bourbon. And this is when you have to take the time and collect all the shit that you need to collect in order to get the Ranger trophy. And I will show you guys how in this video, man. And I appreciate you guys watching this shit. It really means a lot to me. If you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, all that shit helps. So here's a guy, and then you're going to want to jump into this room through that window and pick up that key. And all the keys have a bright red um, on them. So, and then if you spend 60 seconds in this room, you'll get the Manhattan Project for spending 60 seconds in a radiation hot zone. So that's another trophy you can get right there while you're doing this. So there's the key, and then I'll show you where the box is for this thing. But there's going to be a bunch of these fucking things here, and these are the Watchmen. Those big ass fucking dog looking things. You kill 50 of those, and you'll get a trophy for that. And let me see what the fuck that trophy's called. Watchman. Kill 50 Watchmen. So there's the box for that key that I grabbed. Grab that shit. And then the next one's a little tricky. You have to go all the way up, I think, to the second or the third floor, wherever the fuck it is. And watch out, there's going to be more of those fucking mutated dogs up here. And they will attack you and kill you. Especially if you get overwhelmed. Just push the down on your D-pad to use your med kit if you are getting overwhelmed. And you're going to experience some illusions. And you're even going to see one of those dark ones in here. And it's right after you see the dark one when you're going to have to drop down into an elevator shaft in order to get another one of the Ranger caches. And then again you'll see a fucking arrow. So just make your way through here. There's nothing in the toilets, urinals. I already looked. Kill that motherfucker. And then you see the fucking wiping off the fucking mask. If you do that, how many times do you have to do that? Let me look. Who goes there? Wipe gas mask 20 times. So basically that's real easy if you just wipe your mask 20 times in a row. And here's another unamic gun. And if you kill 50 enemies with this gun here, this is when you get the airbender. And I got that too, playing chapter 2. So I took 2 of them because I just wanted them because they are a one-shot kill to those fucking to the Watchmen, those big ass dogs. If they're not paying attention to you and you shoot them, it's a one-shot kill. If they're trying to attack you, it's a 2 or 3 shot kill. I don't know why. But here's the elevator shaft, and there's the arrow. And then, see, watch this. And you do have to pump it up. Bam, bitch. So, no, I fucking, I'm trying to tell you, and I lied. But look, that one was a fucking one-shot kill. I don't know what happened there, man. Usually it's a one-shot kill. Bitch, lay the fuck down. And I don't know what happened there. But anyways, to pump it up, dude, you had to hit the fucking L1 over right on your D-pad and then R2 to pump it up. So you drop down, and then you're going to have to come back up. And then inside one of the offices here, you'll see here shortly, there's some shotgun shells underneath a desk, and you're going to want to grab those, man, because I'm telling you what, man, ammunition is key, and it's not as plentiful as you think it is. It is if you scavenge for it and if you know where to look. I know where to look for all this shit because I played this game on the Xbox 360. So here I will demonstrate how it's a fucking one-shot kill. See? Bam, bitch. Lay the fuck down. And then right here, again. Bam. See, if you kill these Watchmen, and I guess they're called Watchmen because I guess they're watching out for you. And when they see you, they start hollowing. And when they start hollowing, then their fucking buddies come and try to fuck you up. So that's why you're gonna want to kill them before they see you, because it'll just make your job a lot easier. And that was one of those fucking demons trying to fucking swoop down and get you. And I'm telling you what, man, if you want to get that trophy for killing two of those motherfuckers, I highly recommend having a whole bunch of military grade bullets for your machine gun. And then you come in here, and they're like, oh shit, this is pretty cool. And then you're just gonna stab the shit out of him. Lay down, bitch. Look at all this fucking blood you just got on my fucking mask, bitch. So, again, you'll wipe your mask, and that'll work towards your fucking who goes there trophy. Filter, pickpocket him, and I don't know that all these dead bodies are, you have to pick all these dead bodies for the Ranger trophy, but I just did it anyways because for one, you're going to get ammunition and supplies that you're going to need for the game, and for two, it's not going to hurt, you know what I mean? So up here, you're going to have another illusion, flashback, kind of like a hallucination. Basically, it's just going to give you a fucking flashback of, you know, a time when there was actually children playing on this fucking campground. And to the right of the playground is a building where you can fucking jump in the window and get the fucking shit here. And this definitely counts towards your fucking Ranger Cache, Ranger trophy. So you'll come on here, you'll just, you know, wait for this hallucination to pass. You know, and it was this type of shit in the game that really I thought really made this game great and good. And there's a dark one right there. You can't kill him, so don't even try it. But this motherfucker here, you're gonna want to fucking kill him. And then he was able to fucking make enough noise to get his buddy to come over. So right over here, another fucking dead body. Pick his fucking pockets. He doesn't need his shit anyways. So you'd think people would go through and just like bury all these bodies, because this is 20 years later. So you come in here, it's like a little Z-shaped maze. Pickpocket him, and then to the right, and then turn right away, and then come down to this little storage unit, and then, or storage room, and there's a box there. That box right there is one of the caches. That is one of the ones that you have to get in order to get the trophy. And out here, man, there's gonna be like 4 or 5 of those fucking Watchman dogs, dude. And if you're good, you'll fucking kill them all with this fucking weapon without being noticed. And then it'll make real easy fucking work of it, dude. But every time I've tried it inside this room, they fucking got in the room and just overwhelmed me. I even died once from it. There's some fucking bullshit. I was trying to get my fucking med kit out, and my fucking gun was out of air. And then you're not going to want to fucking fall down here. There's nothing down here, dude. If you're lucky, you can jump back up. If you're not lucky, the only way you can get back up is to jump in the water. Now, if you fall into the water, you won't die. It'll just pick you up and place you on the right side of the fucking water, dude. So here it is. Here's these fucking dogs. And I'm going to shoot. I think I'm going to get away with just fucking shooting them this time, dude. I don't know. Let's see. Because I need to get past this one for sure. Yep. Lay down, bitch. Now who are you? What the fuck are you gonna do? Lay down, bitch. Lay down, bitch. See, he fucking howled. And, oh, look at that. See? What the fuck? And I think that might have had to do with me not having because every time you fire that fucking gun, you lose air pressure, dude. And I think, you know, when it's in the red, it's as strong as it can get, and that's when it's a fucking one-shot kill. And then when you fucking pull the trigger a couple times, it gets down into the green, and then the yellow, and then it barely has any strength at all. So I think that's what the problem was with that fucking third motherfucker. So that's why you're gonna see me pump this shit up. And before you go up to the top, come down here. And I think this dead body is one of the fucking ones that you have to get for the cache, for the ranger cache. So come back up, jump across, and then right up here, you see that fucking white car, that little white box truck. You're gonna want to go in there. But first, before even going down here, this part of the map didn't even exist in the Xbox 360 version. Um, it was just cut out. You couldn't get back here. It basically forced you to go in the direction that you're supposed to go to complete the objective. But back here, there's going to be one of those diaries, you know, the little pamphlet that has the M on it with the circle around it. I'm collecting those two. And here's another hot zone. Nope, I don't think this is a hot zone. That's not, I lied. That's not a hot zone. But you'll get another hallucination right here. And in this room right here on that desk is, you're not going to see it because I already picked it up in a previous game, but it's going to be on that desk right there. I thought that was a hot zone, but it's not. It's something weird going on right there. You saw the fucking mask freezing up, and you see a bunch of little fucking green and yellow pixels. Um, and there is something going on, but it's not a fucking radiation hot zone. So pick up these arrows, and then the arrow gun that I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you where it's at in this video. It's a pretty decent weapon. It's a silent weapon. It's a one-shot kill weapon, and it's pretty fucking sweet, guys. And I do recommend picking it up. I don't think that it's one of the fucking things that you have to pick up in order to get the weapon or the trophy, but it is a fucking cool ass weapon. Now you're gonna see me fall into the water a couple fucking times. I'm not gonna fucking edit it out just because I want to show you guys how easy it is to fall in the water and what happens if you do fall in the water. So you don't have to worry about falling in the water. It's just gonna take up some time, but in that fucking white box car is one of the ranger caches, man. So you're gonna want to get over there however many times it takes you to fucking jump. I think it takes me 3 or 4 times to get over there. And, you know, they should have just made it easier to jump over there. I mean, if you know where it's at and you're obviously trying to get over there, dude, just make the jump easier. I mean, what the fuck? Dude, they don't need to make it this hard. Maybe it's this hard because I just made it that hard. But I was getting frustrated. But you do need to get in there. You do need to open that box because that is one of the caches that's going to count towards your fucking Ranger trophy. And, you know, getting this trophy, I say, was one of the harder ones to get. And it's not because, you know, you had to fucking kill a million fucking enemies or spend a lot of time doing it. I mean, you play the mission, you pick up all the boxes, and you get it. But it was locating all the fucking boxes, which was the fucking hard part, dude. And, um, and that's why it took me so many tries. And when I was playing this game on Xbox 360, it took me a whole much more tries, dude. But that was back in 2010. So here it is, 4 years later, and you know I had to play the game 5 times in order to remember where all these fucking boxes were at. So you're gonna want to come in here. And then over here is going to be some fucking enemies. And there's, I think, 3 dead soldiers that you can loot and get some shit. And I don't know if this counts towards the fucking thing. I know there's some soldiers, dead bodies that do count, and some of them don't, dude. And I'm not sure. So just to be safe and just to get you some extra ammo and some extra supplies that you're going to need for the rest of the game, why not come in here and pick it up, you know? So just go ahead and do that, and then there's nothing else. I picked all this shit up. Just get out of this building the same way that you came in. There's nothing over here. See that I'm looking? So just get out of there. And up there was one of those fucking demons that you could kill in order to gain the achievement. So I don't know why these motherfuckers decided to attack me right here. I'd never been attacked right here before by these Watchmen, but they just decided since I went in this house, maybe because I killed one of their boys, that they're gonna come over here and fuck with me. And if your screen starts going red, just grab a fucking med kit, inject yourself, heal yourself, kill the motherfuckers, and then you can just be on with it. But yeah, man, up here is a demon, and because this is a checkpoint right here too, right where that bridge is, like you go down the steps, the little fucking concrete steps, and then cross over on the little boards and shit. Um, and right here, you see that demon? This is a fucking checkpoint, and you're gonna see him all the fucking time, eating this fucking dead body. And if you use your machine gun with military grade ammunition and you're a good shot, you can kill him, and then just press the options button and then restart checkpoint, and then you'll see him again, and then you kill him again, and you'll get the fucking trophy. And that's how I was able to get the trophy. I just already got the trophy, and I don't want to spend any more of my military grade ammunition. I'm trying to save up 1,000 of them so that I can get the Scrooged um, trophy, and then after I get the Scrooge trophy, then I'm going to go spend 500 of them in one of the gun ammunition shops, and and then get another trophy for that. So here's a dead body, and I think this dead body is one of the ones that you have to pick up for the ranger. So after you get that, walk up this handrail, jump across, and then get in that door. And this part was tricky, man. Finding this part was a little tricky, but in here is that fucking dart gun that I was telling you guys about, and I'm not sure, but this is another hot spot, a radiation hot zone that you could sit in for 60 seconds if you haven't gotten the Manhattan Project yet. And I believe if you spend, let's say, 30 seconds in this one and 30 seconds in the other one, you still get the trophy. It doesn't have to be a whole 60 seconds. If you don't have enough medkits and enough gas mask, I wouldn't recommend sitting in there for 60 seconds because you might die, you know. But there are the two that I showed you already, and if you were to split it up 30-30, might be a safer bet. But I knew going in there that I had enough gas masks and I had enough fucking shit. You're going to want to cut that wire. Again, cut 15 wires and you'll get the soft hands trophy, or whatever the fuck it is, or soft touch trophy. So back here is some shit that you'll get. Go in this door. And then again, on the ground, you're going to see a little white arrow, and that points you to this shit. And I don't know if I show it to you or not. No, I don't. So, but there's nothing else in this fucking room. So just get that shit and get out of there. Come out this fucking door. And you're almost to the end, guys. You're almost to the fucking end. And then again, if you're having a problem cutting these things, you have to go to the corner where the bomb is at. And if you're on the other side where there is, where you can't reach it, then you guys, you can jump over them. And there's some cases where if the corridor or the hallway is long enough that you can just run through them and avoid being blown up by them. So come down here, loot this body. You get some 13 bullets. There's nothing under these steps. And then there's going to be a little crack in the wall. It's not a little crack in the wall. It's a fucking huge fucking crack in the wall. And you're going to want to go in there, loot this motherfucker. Alright, coming up. Because you see me searching everywhere, because this is the 5th time that I've played this game and I hadn't gotten the fucking trophy yet. And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing wrong. I didn't know what the fuck I wasn't doing. I don't even know what I did different this game to the 5 previous games that I played prior to this not getting the trophy. And that's why you see me looking around in places where I know there's nothing at. Looking in corners, looking around everything. Here's a box that definitely inside this crack is that box there is definitely one of the Ranger caches. Now again, I don't know if some of these dead bodies are. I was told by a buddy of mine that the ones that's leaning up against the dumpster on this portion of the map is. And you see me even looking over here because I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong the last couple games that I didn't get that fucking Ranger trophy? So right here, this guy in the dumpster here, I believe is one of the dudes that you had to touch and get the shit out of his pockets in order for the trophy. So then you're going to see Bourbon. There's nothing on him, but there is something on him. And I believe, again, he is one of the guys that you have to loot in order to get the trophy. All right, so now when you guys are going to leave, don't follow Bourbon right away. When you get through here, through these two buildings, do not even try to get into the windows on the left. A demon will come and kill you. But down here, this guy has some shit and a fucking key. So basically, once, see there, come in here, and that's when the fucking trophy popped up, and I was so fucking happy just now. I was fucking jumping for joy. Then you fucking cut that wire. That works towards your achievement. And right there on that gray cabinet, because I've been in here before, is one of those fucking books, one of the little diaries. So there, that I got the fucking trophy just now. Like I said, in the Share Factory and the PlayStation, it doesn't pop up, but I'll give you a fucking little screenshot of it as soon as I'm done doing the commentary. So I was so fucking happy. Now coming up, dude, there's gonna be a ton of those Watchmen and like 2 of those fucking demons, and you're gonna need to fucking help Bourbon kill them. And another cool thing about this fucking dart gun is when you kill and shoot enemies with it, then you can go and recollect the fucking dart, the fucking arrow. So make sure that you do that so that you can keep stock up on this fucking, for this weapon, because it is a badass weapon and it does kill them pretty easy. And then as soon as you kill them, see, bam, bitch, give me my fucking arrow back. Give me my fucking arrow back. So it does a good job killing them, and then you can just get your ammunition back from the fucker that you killed, which is fucking awesome. That's why I like this fucking gun. So you just got these demons here coming up, and these fucking Watchmen here, and then basically it's going to be the end of the level, and then after this is going to be level chapter 3, dry, because you're going to the dry station, and then you're going to meet Khan. So coming up, the video next is going to be that level there. And I appreciate you guys stopping. I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, hit that sub button, leave a comment in the section below. And until next guy, peace.